Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back. And it is Championship Sunday. And yes, I know I said I was going to be able to stream this in its entirety, but situation came up at the start of the game. Not going to go into details about that because that is not important. But let's just say it is a serious situation. We'll leave it at that. Don't ask me any questions. Don't ask me anything right now. Because I'm still just going through something right now and I don't want to disclose it. So, anyways, Championship Sunday is upon us, and we have the AFC Championship to start things off with. And we've got a 2 seed taking on a 1 seed. We've got the number 2 seed New England Patriots, who came off of a dominant win over the Houston Texans last week in the divisional round, going on the road for the first time in the playoffs to Mile High as they face the 1 seed, the Denver Broncos, who picked up a win over the Buffalo Bills last week in the divisional round, but it was at a big cost. After the Broncos won that game last week against the Bills, Bo Nix tore his ACL, tore his Achilles, tore a bone in his ankle. A season-ending injury has sidelined Bo Nix for the rest of the postseason. So Jarrett Stidham is currently playing for Denver, and he faces Drake May in the New England Patriots. One of these two teams will be representing the AFC Conference in Super Bowl 60. Missed the first 5 minutes of the quarter, and oh, buddy, we already have a touchdown on Denver's side. Jarrett Stidham found Courtland Sutton in the corner of the end zone, and Denver is up 7-0 already over the Patriots. However, I am not doing this alone. He and I have been communicating. He and I have been in Discord DMs talking. And I will say, for the first time in this 4-year stretch that we've been on this channel, it's the first time I've done both championships games in their entirety, for the most part. But it's also the first time where, due to a cold weather pattern that has hit us here as of recently, me and him have just been quarantined. Both he and I have been unable to work. I've had to work remotely this yesterday, and he has been stuck at home with the inclement weather as well. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and bring him in. And folks, if you don't know who this person is at this point, I can't help you. My co-host, as always, here to make amends for last week since he was unable to join me for any of the streams. He's here for both championships. Stark's back, folks.
A little bit late, didn't you?
Yeah, again, a situation came up that I don't want to really provide details about. It's a serious one.
Don't worry about it. I'm not going to ask. It's none of my business. I'm surprised I'm still able to get on. Just to say the Weather Channel are a bunch of liars.
Yeah, we'll just leave it at that.
It's like 8 to 12. It was like 3 inches outside.
So Denver up early with Jarrett Stidham at the helm.
What's this?
Let's see how New England can respond.
I do have the game on my phone, so I don't know how the delay will be.
It'll probably be bad. I've been on NFL Plus before. I've seen how much of a delay those games have. I'd say at least 2 plays behind is what I'd be looking at.
Are you starting second down right now?
It's 3rd and 1.
Okay,
so just one behind. Okay. All right. So currently New England has a 3rd down and 1 from their own 42-yard line. So away we go from Denver. They hand off to Ramondre Stevenson. And did he get enough of the first down? Looks like he did. Yep, he did. First down, Patriots.
Also, while you're at it, you may as well go and get the elephant out of the room taken care of.
Oh?
Barthy.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus
Have fun.
fucking Christ. Yeah. Everyone I talk to is pissed.
I can't wait to see how Chisel Adonis reacts to this. All right, first
Yeah,
down
but
from the
again,
43. Here is a toss to Stephon Diggs. Gets out of a tackle, and he's going backwards. Yikes. Loss of 2, back up to the 41-yard line. McMillan on the tackle.
Okay, he's doing live commentary right now, but I don't see anything regarding the announcement. Let's see.
It was official. Like, it's been official since yesterday, so you guys are definitely getting the old geezer.
I know.
From one mic to another, and he may be a downgrade. 2nd and 12 from the 41. Drake May with time, going to air this out to his left. Incomplete for Kayshon Boutte. Patrick Surtain in great coverage on Boutte. Got an arm off of the football to bat it down.
Maybe in a play behind.
And that will now bring up a 3rd down and 12. Their defense may be what keeps Denver in this game. On 3rd and 12, pressure on on May. He throws.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I was looking at a Denver player right as I said that, so screw up on my part. Pressure on May. Pass sales No, Lord have mercy. Caught by Diggs, but nowhere near enough for the first down. I'm sorry, with the situation messing up with my mind here, it's just like I'm all over the place.
I understand that. And for once, I'm the one who's actually spry because I slept well today. I didn't take any weed.
I slept pretty late last night, so that's why. All right, so here's the punt. Here is the punt from the Patriots to the Broncos. It takes a bounce, and they will down it at about the 22-yard line.
Diggs look like got suplexed.
Oh, yeah. The way he got tackled looked awkward.
Mm-hmm. You'll have to show it again.
All right, well. I'm honestly a bit surprised here that Denver is up early. But like I said before, it could very well be that defense that's keeping them in this game. Especially considering they just got to stop on the Patriots on that last drive. All right. Just getting a snack here. Opening up.
I got plenty of shit here, man.
Pack of saltines that I haven't opened up in a while.
I got a whole bunch of survival rations on Friday before all this hit. God. Can't believe the Broncos have 5280 on their helmets.
Well, I'm sure there's a deep meaning to it.
It's 5,280 feet is 1 mile, as in Mile High Club. But still, that's cringeworthy.
Come on, dude. You know they're all about that.
Yeah. That and horse face.
Ooh.
Well, I should say the original horse face, because that's what my mom used to call Elway. I now use that name for NASCAR driver Brad Keselowski.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I fucking hate that guy for what he did to Gordon a few years ago.
And another coaching news, seen this on my YouTube feed. Jonathan Gannon is the new Packers DC.
Oh, really? So I saw
Mhm.
announced as the Ravens got a new coach. Let me get on the NFL just to confirm.
It's a Tom Grossi upload, so I know for sure that it's true.
Actually, maybe that Ravens thing was just a rumor because I don't see it on the NFL website. Yeah, see Gannon. Joe McCarthy. Jesus Christ. I literally was telling everyone yesterday I wanted to die, and they thought I was serious.
Hmm,
Like, have you guys never heard me before?
I guess not.
In fact, the other podcast I'm on, Nick told me that I should probably start my own stream where I just ran on stuff.
All right, here we go. First down for
Yeah,
Denver from their own 23-yard line.
I'm thinking I might do that. I just got to get my streaming equipment worked.
Hand off to R.J. Harvey. Right up the middle. Down to the 32. A gain of 9 by the running back. So the drive that I missed at the start of the game, Stidham went very deep on a 52-yard connection to set them up for a 1st and goal. And then not long after that, he found Cortland Sutton.
He was wide open, too.
Wide open for that touchdown. 2nd and 1 from the 32. Stidham pump fakes. Throws to his right. Wide open. First down.
Was pretty good.
Was able to find, I believe, Pat Bryant for the 1st down. All right, move those chains for Denver.
Yeah, there's a replay. Way open.
Very open. I would have been surprised if he didn't catch that.
All right, I know I'm not doing this tonight, but I should probably check to see if my man rosters are updated.
Ensuing 1st down from the 34. Stidham's going to keep it. Has a big lane in front of him. Picks up 8 yards on the slide. He could have very well kept going to try to pick up that 1st down. He plays conservative. Brings up a 2nd and 2 from the 42. Back to Harvey on the ground. And I don't think he got there. He's going to be just shy of it. Based on that initial spot, he maybe should. No, they gave it to him. Huh. Looking at that, I could have swore he picked it up. Or he was short. Mile High City believes in Stiddy. Okay, that's not the worst poster. That's not the worst thing they could have said on that poster, but come on, you could do better than that.
I'm about ready to see it.
1st down from their own 44.
Ooh.
Harvey in a bit of trouble. He only gets a single yard after getting wrapped up.
I'll be honest with you, that 1st down play, he looks short.
He really did, didn't it?
Oh, God, it looks terrible.
Based on that camera angle, it looked like he was short, but they gave it to him. And we got an injury on the Patriots defense. Spillane, number 14, is down. Should mention, in terms of weather conditions at Mile High, they're about the same temperatures we're dealing with right now. 27 over the. Well, actually, no. They're at 27. We're at 19 right now.
It's Survivor's doing their 50th season, really? Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Wait,
And I used to be a big
when
fan
the
back in
fuck
the
are they gonna
old
end
days.
it? You know?
I know. Like I said, I was a fan of when it first started, but goddamn. Please retire. All right. Where's Rogers on this? I heard extras. Oh, come on.
Yeah, they honestly need to bring it to an end. I'd say maybe the 50th after the 50th season, they just end this shit.
Yeah.
Because
And this is why I don't normally watch TV anymore. I just watch sports and that's it. I hear that down now. Let's see, add rosters. I hear update. Oh, good. Roster updates available.
up to 348
Yeah.
subs. I mean, I don't think we were at that number last I checked. If we gain any new subscribers, welcome.
Okay, man did update the roster because Bo Nix is listed as inactive. But Stidham's rating, oof. Take a guess what it is.
Mid 50s, I would say.
You're close. 62.
60. Oh, low 60s, huh? I'd honestly say that's being generous.
Elder's 56. Let's see, it shows QB rating on here. Oh, those are just all player details. Here we go. Traits. Quarterbacks with this trait called anchored have a lower tendency to leave the pocket or scramble for yards. That seems to be pretty accurate. Let's see, career stats. So his rating, his most active season was 2022, and he had an 89.3.
You know, honestly, not bad.
Oh. 4 touchdowns, 3 picks, and does it show how many games? Doesn't show it, I don't think.
And while Spillane is able to get to the sideline under his own power, he's going to the blue tent.
In 2023, he had an 87.7, 2 touchdowns and 1 pick.
2nd and 9 from the 45.
It was in 3 games.
Back to Harvey. Brought down at the line and going nowhere but backward. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's now 3rd and 9. All right, 3rd and 9 from the 45. Stidham, pressure. Throws over the middle, incomplete, and Sutton almost had it. Oh, man. Stidham somehow was able to get rid of it right before the pressure got to him, and Sutton almost had it. Oh, that one's going to hurt. And I can't believe I'm about to say this about the one-seeded Broncos, but that is now their 46th drop pass this season,
Ooh.
most out of anybody in the league, regular and postseason.
He should have had that.
46 drop pass. I can't even fathom how they're the number 1 seed with that kind of a stat. Oh, yeah, they're stout defense.
He should have had that, man.
What the hell is this these stallion bitch doing on my screen?
Ugh.
Only some kind of
I
Dunkin'
guess he's
Glad. Fuck
her.
off. There should be bleach in this cup so I could drink it. Golly.
Which football player is she fucking? It's one or the other.
Of course, at the end of the ad, she does a fucking split just to showboat for some reason.
Kill me.
Exactly. Okay, let's bring down the camera a little bit here.
Oh, it's an ad. I thought she was actually at the game.
No, it's an ad.
Oh, a mistake. I thought that was going to be the new her.
First down from the 20 for the Patriots. They hand off to Travion Henderson. He'll pick up a gain of 4. Down to 2 minutes left in this first quarter. And that Mile High crowd getting as rowdy as they can be, even though it's only second down. From the 24. May, out to his right, pressure coming. He gets sacked! All the way back to the 15-yard line. Well, Patriots are not having a good time right now.
Yeah.
May wanted to get rid of it, but, oh, man. He wasn't really given much of a chance. 72nd sack this season, tied for 5th most all time. 3rd and 15, and the pass is incomplete. Tried to get it to Stevenson to pick up some form of yardage, and it did not work at all. He couldn't even make the catch. He freaking dropped it. They go 3 and out on this drive. Boy, the Patriots are being the 2-seed are struggling right now against this Denver defense. Quick 3 and out. Here is the punt back to Denver. They're going to get some favorable field position here. Trying a return from the 42-yard line, and Marvin Mims Jr. can't get anywhere. Brought down immediately by Schooler, who ensures he can't pick up any more yardage than that. 54 seconds left in the first quarter, and Stidham will go back to work in a moment.
By the way, if my headset's or if my phone's too loud, let me know. I'll take it down.
And there's like some background,
Right,
some small ones, but not anything too serious.
Yeah, just to be safe, I'm going to bring it down. I don't want you to get copyrighted. Who the fuck hit me? God damn it. Oh, of course. It's fucking Keselowski. I should have known. Fuck you, horseface. I think it's supposed to have like freezing rain until about 8 o'clock tonight, and then it's supposed to end. They originally said it was supposed to be a nonstop snow until like midnight, and that we were expected to get originally 8 to 12 inches, was supposed to be more. We got 3 to 5.
So yeah, for those wondering what this is, on like right here in my window, even though the windows were closed, lots of the freaking freezing air just kept like blowing through, and it was like seriously too cold for me to handle. So we had to like improvise and generate our own this is like a cotton blanket that was made into like it's like a DIY curtain, if you will. Then we had to put towels in here on the bottom because air was still going through the bottom of the blanket underneath it. We had to close that ventilation off to ensure that no cold air would be going through. The only small opening is like up at the top, like right up there, like in this one gap. But it's so little that we've just gotten through it. Here's a 2nd and 7. Stidham's pass is caught by Evan Ingram. It's going to depend on the spot as we go to the end of as that'll bring us to the end of quarter number 1. And Ingram will pick up the first down. So after one quarter in this AFC Championship, the Broncos are up 7-0. And the Patriots are struggling tremendously here.
Yeah. It's not looking good.
It is just one quarter, though.
I feel good except the Patriots are back in. They're pissed. They thought, oh, good, we don't have to worry about her, but now we got to worry about the fucking Patriots being back in it. Well, I'm just curious. What do you consider freezing where you are? Well, what's the temperature right now?
What's the temperature right now here?
Yeah.
Let's see. We're at 19 right now.
I think it's 19 here as well. Let me see. The phone size cooperator is. Yeah, it's 18.
Like the snow has stopped and everything.
That's what it is here. It's basically just freezing rain.
Oh, holy fuck. There's like ice forming in the windows and everything. When this curtain comes off, oh Lord, please don't let it. There may be water all over the place when this is all said and done. Hang on, let me see if I can show y'all. But like, I know the window doesn't look perfect, but there's the ice. There's like the ice developing right inside of it. Like, that's just no joke. Yeah, well, and if you don't believe me that we're going through our own situation of snow.
What's this?
There's our backyard.
Oh, good. Back to me.
It is crazy out there. Oof. So, needless to say, it's not a good time right now. But at least it's happening on the weekend, and I don't have to stay home from work or classes.
That kills me because Sunday's usually my busiest day.
All right, here we go. Second quarter begins with a first down for Denver from the Patriots' 47-yard line.
I just hope this doesn't happen during the Super Bowl.
Stidham throws to a wide open receiver who's running out of route fast, and McLaughlin is only going to pick up a single yard. Second and 8.
I'm going to get black flag for that.
Stidham to his right, caught by Cortland Sutton down to the 40-yard line. Still a few yards short. It'll bring up third down and about 3. Stidham started 0 for 3 in terms of completions. Since then, he's got 6 completions for 74 yards and a touchdown. However, both teams have only converted a single third down attempt. 1 for 4 for New England, 1 for 3 for Denver. 3rd and 3 from the 40. Stidham to his left. Caught for the first down. "17 with the snag. It's a first down for Denver. Now from the New England 35. Stidham delays the handoff to R.J. Harvey, and he picks up 9 yards. The RB1 shining in his role. Brings up a 2nd and 1. Second and 1, they hand off again, and it's a first down. First down from the 23. And up to Harvey, down to the 20. Second and 8. Stidham. He's going to try to run with it, and he only gets down to the 19, 20-yard line. Forgot to change it down there like a dumbass. Third and 6. Stidham with pressure from behind, out to his right. Going to try to run for it. He's a yard short. It's going to be 4th and 1. And now you wonder, what do they do here?
Right, I go.
Let's see here. They may have to, they're going to call a timeout. They weren't going to be ready in time. They were still in the huddle with 4 seconds left on that play clock. So Broncos burned their first timeout. Denver looks like they are going to go for it, as we figured.
I figured they would.
From the 14-yard line, 4th and 1. Stood up, pressure coming immediately. Pass is going to be incomplete, almost intercepted.
Ooh.
Woodson, the only defender in the area that could have very well picked it off, but it falls to the ground. It sails incomplete, and it's a turnover on downs. The Patriots will take over. Whether it was a pick or not, it wouldn't have mattered. So that pass was thrown towards the line of scrimmage. So incomplete or intercepted, it wouldn't have made a difference. They would have still been in the same spot. Either way, though, the Patriot defense starting to step up. Again, this offense step up is the thing.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, good friend of mine, JJ General, is also stuck in the storm. He's playing Hampshire Live. Here's May on first down, gets sacked! Oh, my God.
So he's actually at home doing this?
Wow.
He's actually inside, right?
He's inside, just like us.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's a video game. It's a video game for which it's not anything real.
Oh, okay. You said he was caught stuck in the snow in here the last part. My bad. But that's good news.
So Drake May sacked for a 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13. The offense has not been able to find their rhythm here. May with time. Throws it deep. Incomplete for Mario Douglas.
God damn.
It was a good throw. Douglas. He damn near had both feet in. Even if he had caught that, though, the left foot wouldn't have been in. Brings up a 3rd down and 13. May throws to his right. Pass is caught for the first down. The mad scientist, Matt Collins, moves the chains for the Patriots. Well, even bobbled it a little bit before catching it. Just their second first down of this game. Now from the 31, they try a run with Stevenson. He only gets 2 yards. Second down and 8. May, over the middle. It's going to be caught by Stephon Diggs for a gain of 4. Third and 3. Pressure on May. Tries to run with it. Can't go anywhere. The defense is able to halt them again. Good Lord. Four drives for the Patriots. They have all resulted in punts. This one being the latest. But yeah, safe to say. Safe to say, New England's not having a good night right now. Or night. We're not even at night yet. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Well, either way. I hope the NFC Championship isn't like this. I sadly didn't come prepared with buying snacks because it was like 5 o'clock on Thursday when I was on my way home, and I wanted to stop by to get some snacks for myself, but I'm like, it's too risky with the weather starting to get worse. I wasn't about to. Or, was it Thursday? Or was it Friday? It was Friday. I remember Thursday I went to my local arcade, but no, it was Friday where it started to get bad. Held back on buying snacks, and rest is history.
If I remember, on Friday it was like 40 degrees here. It was 50 the day before.
All right, first down for Denver from their own 17-yard line. They give to R.J. Harvey right up the middle. They'll pick up 5.
And also, hopefully once the weather clears up, you're speaking of arcades, I found my local pinball arcade finally reopened after 2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they moved to a new location, and they announced their opening was like Thursday last week.
My massive casino cash outs. I've been splurging at a couple Dave and Buster's in my area, but that's basically been it. Here's a second
I
and
don't know last time
5.
I've been to
Pass
Dave and
sales
Buster's.
incomplete for Cortland Sutton. Oh, another dropped pass. What is going on here with this Denver offense with the drops? That's his second one that we've seen so far. And Sutton's just not having a good day. It's now 3rd and 5. Thursday was the last it's the last day I went to any kind of an arcade here. Here's Stidham on 3rd and 5. Marvin Mims Jr. with the catch. It's going to depend on the spot. But it looked like he picked up enough for it. Yes, he did. First down, Denver. And no, I buy every time I go there, I just buy the most expensive game chips package they have, and I just splurge. I'm really contemplating on, because there's 2 big prizes that one that I have enough for, and the other that I don't know if I should save my tickets for, but I'll explain that here in a second. Here is a handoff to Laughlin on first down. He'll pick up 5 yards. So as it stands right now, I've got 120,000 tickets on the card I've bought. Oh well, Lord have mercy. I was expecting this kind of an injury. Pat Bryant with a hamstring injury is questionable to return.
Ooh, that's not good.
2nd and 5 from the 32. McLaughlin again. He only gets a single yard, maybe 2. Bring up a 3rd down. Yeah, 120,686 tickets is how many I have.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but that's from buying that $100 plus package a lot of times. But again, the cash outs were so massive that I could afford it. Just been getting really, really lucky. 3rd down and 4 from the 33. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the first half. Play clock winding down. They need to get this off. And they do. Stidham. Pressure coming. Is that a live ball or is that an incomplete pass? I think that looked to be incomplete. Was that a backwards pass? There is a flag down as well. They may get Stidham for grounding on top of it. Let's see. They do get Stidham for grounding. So while the pass was incomplete, let's see, did Stidham ever get out of the pocket? See, I can't tell. What? He was out of it. Was it probably just because there was no receiver in the area where he threw it? Like, they showed a graphic of the pocket, and Stidham had taken 2 steps out of it and then got rid of it. Yet they somehow ruled out for crowding. Again, it could. I don't know how this kind of a penalty works. There could also
still
be
trying to figure out this.
Could also be the possibility. Oh, he just threw it to his left where there was no receiver in the air. That might have had something to do with it, but still, Stidham had left the pocket. That could be a fumble, though, because the arm wasn't going forward when that ball came out.
I did not see it move forward. I did not see it move forward.
It comes out and then the forward motion.
That's a fumble, dude.
New England is contemplating challenging this, but officials don't seem to be letting him do that. Like, you would think with this being a turnover play that it would just go an automatic review, but did the Patriots challenge this, or is this under official review? Like, they're going through so many loops of this replay, it's not even funny.
Yeah, he looked like he pumped once and then stopped. He didn't do an actual throw.
Oh, well, guess what? Well, guess what? They just ruled it a fumble. It's Patriots ball. That's what we thought. They more than likely were reviewing it while we were looking at those loops of that replay, and it was confirmed. It is a fumble recovered by the Patriots.
Should be a touchdown, too, because he ran it back.
No, he got downed. They ruled him down inside the 10. Or inside the 15. Inside the 15, excuse me. So on first down, Kayshon Boutte picks up 6. A golden opportunity for New England here as they get a big turnover. 2nd and 4 from the 6. May's going to try to run for it, and he's in. Touchdown, New England. 2 plays from scrimmage, and they are on the board. Drake May on the keeper. Well, that was quick. Wasting absolutely no time. 2 plays from scrimmage after the turnover. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying up this ball game. His first career postseason rushing touchdown. He might want to cherish the game ball with that one. Now here's the extra point. It is good. This game is tied with 2:10 remaining in this first half. Well, there we go. Suddenly this has become a game. So yeah, back to the arcade story that I was trying to talk to you about, but during that whole shiitake. So 120,000 tickets is how much I have in my card right now. Now, the first Dave & Buster's location I went to, which is in Arlington, that's been my main location. The other one that I went to was in downtown Dallas. But essentially, I plan to cash out the tickets in the Arlington location because they got some better prices there than the Dallas one. And I'm left with a difficult decision because right now I have enough tickets for a Roomba, which is 100,000. Or I could save them up and go for a Switch OLED, which is over 151,000. Like, I am really contemplating what I should do with this because I don't know if I should get the Roomba and just keep the other 20,000 for something else, or splurge for a Switch OLED to get an upgrade to my regular Switch that I've got here. I'm nowhere near
That's a
enough
hard
for it.
choice, man.
Like, oh man. Like, part of me just wants to get the Roomba so I can, so I don't have an excuse to like get the broom and dustpan and clean the freaking floor every single week. But then another part of me wants to get an upgraded version of the Switch One because it has a better resolution, better quality, better screen, and a better kickstand than the
Yeah.
regular model I got.
So I'm gonna be honest with you about something when it comes to OLEDs. I'm not a big fan of them because if you look at my older phone, in my previous watch, OLEDs have a bad tendency of burning in.
So
Let's be fair with my
you think the OLED screen would get burned
yeah, it'll
or
have image
overheat?
what's called image retention. No. Basically the image is going to be burned into the screen permanently. If you look at old video games, like you see the image burned in on the monitor itself. It's the same way.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well,
I should take a picture. I mean, I just recently upgraded my phone to a Galaxy Watch Ultra, which is like the 8th generation. My Galaxy Watch 1 has nasty burning on it. If I get a chance, I'll take a picture and show you.
all right, so kickoff to Denver goes into the end zone for a touchback. So Denver will start their next drive from their own 35 with 2:10 remaining and one timeout. Stidham, pressure coming. He gets away from it and has to throw it away. I've also been in touch with my scoreboard guy, and he can't seem to come up with an updated overlay for the Super Bowl. So for the first time, I think in since year one of the channel's history, we're gonna be using the same overlay. It's gonna be kind of similar to how we used it in last year's Super Bowl. 2nd and 10. Here's a toss to R.J. Harvey. He'll pick up a first down, and that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning with 1:58 remaining. Yeah, I told him that to surprise him with any kind of design he wanted, and he couldn't think of anything. He would be willing to make new stuff for this upcoming draft. I was honestly kind of hoping he would find a new design for the overlay, but at the same time, I can also kind of understand it. We're gonna have a similar. Crazy to think that we're gonna use the same overlay we used in last year's Super Bowl, just like I did in year one. Back when this whole talk restarted in Super Bowl 50. Oh, what was it? 57? It's either 57 or 56. Probably was 57 because let me see here. It was 57, and I used the same paid overlay that I use now. Or no, I used the same paid overlay that I used when I started the whole channel. But It's going to be interesting for this year's, what is it now, year 3 of the UFL or year 2 that we're going to be coming across? I think it might be year 2. I hope Discord wasn't a dick to you and muted you all of a sudden.
No, I just realized it's me, and I'm sorry. I would say this would be season 3.
It's the third, okay, as I figured.
Yeah, because remember, Birmingham won the first year. We won season 2, so this is season 3.
First down for Denver from the 45. Stidham throws it over the middle. That was almost intercepted. Oh,
yeah, I was
man.
multitasking. I do apologize for having my mic muted.
No. It's not the first time you've done it, dude. I think you're going to be fine.
Yeah. So the thing is, I'm kind of watching another stream while talking with you. I'll be honest with you. My friends with Console Wars are doing their snow stream.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm not modding it, so I don't mod with them. But they used to do all these streams like when COVID hit.
All right, so Denver now with a 2nd and 10. Stidham is sacked again.
Jesus Christ, another one?
Another one for the Patriots defense. Oh, boy, that's a loss of 8. Now it's 3rd and 18 with 1:50 left, and now Denver will have no choice but to burn their final timeout. Well, either they used their last timeout or New England used their first. Let's see. Well, I take that back. I was right. New England used their first timeout. Damn it, I screwed up again. Man, all these screw-ups are getting the better of me here. All right, 3rd and 18, 1:50 left. The Patriots used their first timeout, probably because they want an opportunity to score some points and take the lead before the end of the half. 3rd and 18. Backed up to the 37-yard line. Stidham with time. Over the middle, toss to Ingram. He's got a long way to go. And he'll be stopped just shy of midfield. Nowhere near enough for the first down. And the Broncos will have no choice but to punt this away. And the Patriots use their 2nd timeout. So May will get an opportunity to lead a drive before the end of the half. So earlier I think a few days ago, I posted a community post on where you guys would vote for your what matchup you guys predict will unfold 2 weeks from now. And so far, I've only received 2 votes on that poll because one person wants a Broncos-Seahawks Super Bowl, the another one wants Broncos-Rams.
I was going to say Patriots-Rams myself, but it's not looking that way so far.
We're still tied. I mean, it's really hard to tell right now between these two. Here's the punt to New England down to the 10-yard line. And fair caught. All right. Of course, nominees for the Walter Payton Man of the Year. For the Patriots, it's Hunter Henry. And for the Broncos, it's Garrett Bowles, their offensive lineman. Or offensive tackle, I should say. Winners will be announced during the NFL Honors on February 5th. First down for the Patriots. Here's Stevenson to the right side. Only gets a gain of 5 to the 15-yard line. Patriots going quick. They do not have a lot of time to work with. From the 15-yard line, 2nd and 5. May Over the middle, dropped by Hunter Henry for the incompletion. Well, you rarely see that when those two fail to connect. Hunter Henry has been one of, if not his most targeted receiver for Drake May. Him and Hunter Henry's connection is like Mahomes and Kelsey's basically. 3rd and 5. May tries again to Henry, and he only picks up 2 yards. And they are stopped as they now have a 4th and 3 with 57 seconds left, and now Denver will burn their final timeout. Now New England will have to punt it away, and now Denver will get another chance. Quick 3 and out again. Marvin Mims awaiting the return. Here's the kick. And down to the 49-yard line.
How did he miss that catch? Just like all the sacks, been a lot of drop passes today.
Saw the 2nd down drop from Henry. All right, 48 seconds left. Broncos out of timeouts, but they have some good field position here. Can we have any points scored before the end of the half, or are we going to remain tied? Here's Stidham. Throws to Harvey, gets out of a tackle, picks up a 1st down, and steps out. Well, RJ Harvey damn near got dragged, but he was able to get out of the tackle and pick up a 1st down and step out of bounds. 41 seconds left.
They got decent field position, too.
From the 40, Stidham. Now New England territory. Pressure coming immediately. He's got to get rid of it. Could not find anybody. .35 seconds left. 2nd down from the New England 40. Stidham, quick throw. Caught by Cortland Sutton and steps out of bounds for a gain of 6. We're down to 30 seconds left in the half.
Should be in range.
Should very well be in Lutz's field goal range at this point. They still got plenty of time.
This year, I'm not surprised.
They still got plenty of time. I mean, they could run another play. It's 3rd down. Third down and 4. Stidham out to his right. He thought about running it and pump faked and will not get anything more. Pretty sure he lost the yard as he tried to carry it. He lost 2 yards. It's 4th and 6. Now they're going to bring out Lutz for the field goal. It's going to be a 54-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is up and curving right. No good.
Ooh.
And Lutz from 54 cannot give Denver the lead, and we are still tied as the Patriots will take over and get one more possession with one timeout remaining. It was going right, and never curved back in, just flew wide right. So with 20 seconds left, the Patriots will take over from their own 44. Not that far off from field goal range themselves, but they got to get there. Here's May. Incomplete, a short throw to Kayshon Boutte. Just short of his reach, could not complete it. Ooh! Close.
Close the kick.
Down to 15 seconds left. And flags are down as we have movement. Will Campbell of the Patriots jumps early for a false start. That will not help them. Oh, a big step left is what drew that penalty. That's clear as day. They back up 5. It'll be 2nd and 15 with 15 seconds left. They're backed up to the 39. Mays going deep with this. Too deep. Incomplete for Kayshon Boutte. Overthrew him by at least 5 yards. Anywhere from 3 to 5 yards. It was nowhere near Boutte's reach. A little surprised Surtain didn't get flagged for PI there on the coverage. Keep in mind the Patriots get the ball to start the second half. 3rd and 15. May's going to try to run for it. He's got to get down soon if he wants to get in range. Did they call it in time? May picked up the first down. Then the head coach called the timeout. Was there 1 second left? They will give him the timeout with 1 second left.
Ooh.
Well, that could have very well ended a disaster. I don't know why May didn't go down sooner. Again, you want to try to make the field goal attempt easier, but you do not have a lot of time. And there's the signal made by the head coach of the timeout right as he slid. Lord have mercy, though. That could have been a stupid decision on May's part. If you're going to run, step out of bounds as soon as you can. Either way, this is going to be a long attempt for Andy Borregales. His longest attempt has been from 59, but this is a 63-yard attempt. This to give New England the lead going into the half. The snap, the hold, this isn't even going to be close. Nowhere near the uprights. Wide to the left, and it's no good. So it wouldn't have made a difference if May had ran it forward or not, and they wouldn't have called the timeout in time because it was nowhere near perfect. Just shanked it left, it had no chance. But New England will get it to start the second half. Crazy to think that Mike Vrabel has been 8-0 on the road this season. But it could come to an end tonight with how Denver's been doing. Okay. I'm gonna step away from anything. I'm gonna grab see if I can get myself another snack here or something like of that nature. Because I'm already bored of these saltine crackers. Like this is lame. Now I know why I haven't eaten these in weeks.
Yeah, they
They're
get boring after a
they
while.
are very lame. All right,
I
engage
might
the.
make me some nachos for the second game.
Hmm, well, I just got a text message that said, was it other campuses within our district of universities has remained closed Monday and Tuesday due to a winter storm that deteriorated road conditions. I really hope my campus doesn't close on tomorrow. Like at the very least, keep it open with classes canceled. All right, be right back.
Right?
Just gonna get some ice, folks. I'll be back again. let's see. Oh, they're showing the defense stats: 72 total yards allowed, 29 passing yards allowed, 3 for 8 on third downs, and 3 sacks in that first half. Man, and people want to sleep on this Denver
It's a lot.
defense? Hey. So yeah, the snack I got was some Doritos here, and got another Dr. Pepper here, a cup of ice. Also, for some reason, well, I guess not for some reason, but Mother's sister actually going out in that snow weather. Probably stopping by somewhere to get some snacks. I'm not sure. I don't know if anything will be open, but gosh, I just really hope they're careful. Oh, and another thing, this was an interesting news development I saw from months back. Where is it?
What's that?
Matt Ryan returning to Atlanta as the team's president of football, announced on January 10th.
Oh my God. How many more 23s is he going to blow? I'm serious, man.
No, I know. I know you're both joking and being serious.
And ironically, show Kirk Cousins, as I mentioned that.
That's why I looked toward this, because as soon as I saw Kirk over there, like, oh, okay, well, that reminded me.
Yeah. Another 23 meltdown.
Let's see. Oh yeah, when I posted that link in the sports section of the Discord server, I simply said, and I quote, "They just can't get away from the guy." So what is this photo about this OLED burning thing? Because I need to see like how serious it really is. Oh boy, we had a little round of drop frames there, folks. I do apologize. The internet's not at its strongest right now, so I do apologize. Just bear with me as we get through this.
Yeah, as long as the stream stays up. I can't say anything. It's going to affect me too.
Thankfully, we're still going. Yeah, if the stream gets disconnected too long, it will end it. So I just hope it doesn't resonate with us for the rest of this championship Sunday. How are we already at 119 total views on this stream so far? Lord have mercy. Look at that, guys. You can't make that up. 119 views on this current stream. It's crazy. I haven't had this many views since Lord, how long has it been since that Texans Steelers Monday night wild card game? I haven't had viewership numbers that high since that stream. Oh, Discord, please don't be a dick to the VC. I swear to Christ. If you do something to tamper with the audio of my co-host, I swear to Christ.
And again, I have the fucking mic muted. As soon as you mentioned the stream, I was saying, "Don't remind me." Yeah, I don't want you to hear me eating chips in the background. That's why I muted it.
Honestly, I'm muting myself eating chips as well, so at least there's like a convenient mic switch like right here that I can just click and
just give
mute.
you a good smack in the head. That's true.
Closest thing I can give him to a
I've heard people eat on stream. It's not fun.
Okay, let's get to the second half here. Got a good battle on our hands here. Oh shit! Well, I misclicked. I meant to give Denver their third timeout, and I clicked the touchdown button right next to it by mistake.
Oops.
Yeah. Make fun of me as you will. All right, so New England will get the ball to start it. Trust me, the Jarrett Stidham and Cortland Sutton pairing is anything but perfect. He's had 2 drops in the first half, so I wouldn't be highlighting his touchdown right now. "41 passing yards in the first half for Drake May. Fewest in the first half this season, regular and postseason. Wow. All right, well, since I didn't get to say it at the start of the game because I started late, I'm going to say it now. Of course, as I mentioned, the Patriots will get it to start.
Okay. 41 passing yards by May. That's really bad.
Away we go, and we continue from Denver. Here's the return. Down to the 30. And I switched possession by mistake. Cool. Well, shit. Soon as I say I hope campus isn't closed tomorrow, what happens? They announce that it will be closing fucking tomorrow.
They
God
closed.
Dang it. At least I'd only be missing classes and not work. I'm getting a 3-day weekend. Cool.
It's what Goodex and I call the Twister effect. The moment you mention something, like every time we mention the movie Twister, it's always on TV.
Better known as Murphy's Law. Anyways.
Yep.
I shouldn't have said anything. It was inevitable, though. Gain of 5 on first down. Second and 5. Give to Stevenson. He doesn't go anywhere. Might have only gotten a yard. Third down and 3 for New England here. Currently 24 degrees in Denver. Wind chill brings it down to making it feel like 12 degrees, and it is snowing in the Mile High. 13-mile-per-hour winds as well.
Everyone's getting that.
Third and 3. Give to Stevenson. Trying to get the first down. He's going to be close. It's going to honestly depend on the spot. He gets it, first down. Oh, he barely got it. He was fortunate to still be in midair when passing that first down marker. Just their 5th first down of this game. From the 41. Stevenson again, running out of room fast, only gets a yard. Lord have mercy. Second and 9. Right up the middle for a first down goes Stevenson. Didn't work the first time around. Worked on the second attempt. Booth chains for the Pats. First down out from the Denver 47, no, 46. Stevenson again. And I take that back. That's Henderson. He'll get 4 yards. Second and 6. They try another handoff, and that doesn't work. Try to spin move to get out of the tackles, and there were 3 Denver defenders all over him. Don't know why he would try a spin move to avoid it. He goes backwards. It's 3rd and 9. Third and 9. May gonna run for it. He's got a lot of room. Drake May off to the races. Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Wow, what a run.
I guess this is where they start to surge.
It might be. Let's not assume anything just yet. First down from the 17. Hand up to Stevenson. He goes nowhere.
It's a hell of a game.
I thought it would be disappointing, but with there being a backup, but no, I underestimated Stidham. Also because the defenses have been keeping it competitive. Second down pressure on May. He's going to throw this up and away. Ooh. Intended for Stevenson. Raise up a 3rd down and 10 with 8:57 remaining. Third down and 10 from the 17. May throws to Henry. Hunter Henry trying to get the first down. He's at the line. But they say he's a few inches short. It's going to be 4th down and a short yard.
Think he's going to go for it?
I wouldn't be surprised if they did with how close it is. Oh! Dear God, that's going to be close. But it's not enough. 4th down and 1. Yeah, New England is going for it. If they're going to do it, though, they got to hustle because the play clock is at 1. And it's going to run out, and they're going to have to call a timeout. So the Patriots have to burn their first timeout early in this third quarter. With 8:10 remaining. Fourth down and 1. Let's see what they end up doing here. They might try to sneak it. He will get it. He tries to sneak it forward. Did he get enough? They point forward to their right. I think he got it. Look to make sure. From the top-down perspective. Oh, man, that is very close. They will give it to him. 1st and goal from the 7. And hold up. Payton has thrown the challenge flag. Sean Payton has thrown that challenge flag. So the Broncos are going to challenge it. And it will be under further review. I mean, what do you think? I mean, it looked like it's honestly just hard to tell from that angle, if we're being honest.
Take a look. Oh, I don't know. I can't tell from that angle.
Could go either way, you think.
Yeah. And it went to a commercial. God damn it.
Well, the call stood. So Denver loses their first time out. First down and goal. They will try a handoff. And he'll get down to the 2-yard line. It turned out May did pick up the first down, and the call does stand. So both teams are going to be left with 2 timeouts in this half. Second and goal from the 2. Oh, they almost fumbled the snap. Stevenson took the direct snap. It almost got fumbled, and it results in a disaster as he loses 2 yards. But, although it could have very well been worse. May faked taking the snap. Instead, Stevenson took it, tried to take it directly, bobbled it a little bit, and by the time he recovered and ran for it, he got nowhere. Lost a yard. It's now third and goal from the 3. May looking. He's going to get sacked. And the defensive surge of Denver continues. And that will force the Patriots into a 4th down situation. They're backed up to the 5. Do they go for this again, or do they just take the 3? Looks like they're just going to go for the field goal here. So here's Borregales from 23 yards out.
Oh, I still got one more play. God, I'm an idiot.
It is good. And the Patriots take the lead 10-7. Might be their first lead of this whole game.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm still here. I didn't mute you.
right, here we go. Kickoff back to Denver. Did it all of a sudden just get foggy in Denver? What the heck?
Let me take a look.
It might have gotten like all fogged up over there.
Holy shit. Yeah, it did.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it was freaking pyrotechnics or if it actually is fog. It's really hard to tell. Let's see. Most Super Bowl appearances in NFL history. Denver, San Francisco, Dallas, and Pittsburgh are all tied in second with 8. Well, the Patriots have had 11. And yet they've won 6 of them. First down from the 23-yard line for the Broncos. And up to McLaughlin on the left side. Cuts it back. Just gets 2. Down to the 25. Oh, yeah. Second and 8. Stidham over the middle. Incomplete for McLaughlin. Yet another drop. The sad part is he had it for a second and then it slipped out.
Should we take a shot now?
Huh?
Start taking shots now for every time they drop a pass.
I wouldn't. I'll leave that up to you if you want to do that, but I wouldn't. Third down and 8 for the 25. It's a toss to Marvin Mims on third down. He's down to the 28-yard line, and that is it. Nowhere near enough for the first down, and now Denver has a 3 and out. All right, 4th down 5, and the Broncos will punt. Here's the kick to New England. Oh, what was he thinking running into that Denver player?
Oh, I gotta see this.
He cuts back to the right side. There's a Denver player going right towards him, and he just runs right into him.
Huh?
I mean, he might have been in the middle of blocking somebody, but that genuinely looked like he ran right towards him.
I gotta see this play. Yeah, that was stupid. That was dumb, man.
First down from the 21. May incomplete for
Oof.
Kayshon Boutte. It's another drop. Not by Denver, though by New England for once. Still counts.
God damn. Fuck. Yeah, Foxborough looks bad. Good thing they're not playing there.
Second and 10. May is going to try to run for it. He's going to get the first down and brought down to the 34-yard line. It's starting to turn into a snow game now, if we're being honest. That is a snow flurry. That is.
Oh my God! Yeah,
this is going to turn into a snow game all of a sudden.
That actually looks worse than it does here.
Yeah, with
right now.
how fast that snow is falling, it could very well become a snow game here. First down for the 34-yard line. Give to Stevenson down to the 38, 39-yard line. Second and 5. May throws to his left. Pass is caught! Hollins into Denver territory around the 30-yard line. First down from the 31. Stevenson again. Powering through for a gain of 4. Second and 6. May throws to his right. Outside of the reach of Boutte. No drop, but it was well out of his reach. Jesus, that's... Good God, that snowstorm's turning fierce. Forget a flurry. That's becoming a blizzard at this point. Obviously, yeah. I'm exaggerating, but good Lord.
I mean, like I said, compared to the shit that's going on outside right now, that's a blizzard. That's the stuff they said we were supposed to get.
That's what we were expected to get, if we're being honest. Third and 6. Stevenson is met behind a wall. He's got nowhere to go and won't even be close. All right, here's Andy Borregales. He might have a difficult time kicking this field goal. It's a 46-yard attempt. How fast is that wind right now in Denver? The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and this is going to be no good as well. Wide to the right. Field goals are going to be hard to come by now with that snow and that wind. It curved right, and it had no chance. With 11 seconds left in the third quarter, Denver will take over.
Oh, God, more of these stupid ads. At least it's not Sky Rizzy.
So Denver will take over from that spot of that miss. It'll be the 37-yard line, their own 37, with 11 seconds left in the third. Here's a gift
God
to
damn it, that
Harvey.
snow.
RJ Harvey down to the 39, and that's as far as he goes before we end off the third quarter. So that is the end of the third quarter, and it's 10-7. One of these two teams will be heading to Santa Clara for Super Bowl 60. The other will have their season end. 1 quarter away from sending one of these two teams to the Super Bowl. And I will be right back.
God damn it. Still there, man? Hey, still there? That snow was insane.
Did they seriously just go 3-and-out again? They didn't even pick up a first down after the start of the quarter. Lord have mercy.
I was wondering where you went.
Like I said, I said I was gonna be right back because I was gonna grab a snack.
Now
Touchbacks.
I'm the one who's out of it.
Yep.
This is sometimes when I multitask.
One thing I noticed on that last play, the snow is so bad. They're now displaying the yardage lines on screen like it's
Oh, I see it now.
yeah
Oh, actually,
it's
no, I see it now.
they like
What they did to
they're
catch us
like
on.
now displaying it in well, how do I say this right? They're displaying visual indicators of the yardage lines, essentially, since the snow is so bad that the ones on field aren't good enough anymore. Snow's pretty much covered them all. Snow is so bad now in Denver, they got snow blowers on the sideline.
Damn. Like I said, I just came out of nowhere.
First down from the 20. I seen that right. 9 total yards this half for Denver. Here goes Stevenson for a first down. That's 9 total yards in this half for Denver. This game is taking a massive turnaround in the second half. Second and 8. And even the sideline reporters are getting their dose of the snow.
Yep.
Second down from the 33.
Yeah. That has changed since the start of the half.
Stevenson again. He'll pick up what looked to be 5. Will now be 3rd and 4.
God.
Third and 4. May. Directing traffic. He gets sacked! Man, he's getting molested now all of a sudden. What is that now, the third or fourth sack they've had on him?
I would say 4th.
Lord have mercy.
That's the same about taking a shot.
Now, you said
Or
for
drop
drops.
passes.
You said for drops.
Yeah,
we
drop
never
passes.
said anything about sacks. They've got 5 total sacks on May today. 5 of them.
Jeez.
And I think we've witnessed 4 of them. More than 12. And what kind of a punt was that?
God, I gotta see this.
That is a horrible punt. That might have been tipped or blocked a little bit, but that was a terrible punt. Golly.
Ugh. Shit.
Well, General ended his stream earlier than I thought. Oh, well.
Ugh.
Here's R.J. Harvey. And it's going to depend on the spot. Did he get it? Let's see.
Ugh.
It's a handout to Harvey, close to the first down marker. That's going to be close. He might be just short. Yep, he is just short. So RJ Harvey picks up 9 yards. Denver hasn't picked up a single first down in this half at all.
Ugh. Oh my God, it's really coming down there.
RJ Harvey is going to try to get it, and somehow with a 2nd and 1 cannot get it. 4 New England players stuff him up behind the line. No gain, and it's 3rd and 1 now. Currently at their own 39-yard line as they have a 3rd and 1. Can they finally pick up a first down in this half?
Time.
Hand off. They will pick it up. It's McLaughlin. Beatty, the running back for the first down. First down. Stidham out to his right. Throws it away. Man. On 2nd down. Stidham, quick throw, and where was that pass going? He was throwing it in the direction of Ingram, who was getting blocked into. Boy, I don't know what on earth Stidham was thinking.
Let's see.
Oh.
See it.
On 3rd down, a toss and not enough for the first down. Only a gain of 4.
Yeah, what the fuck was he throwing to?
Well, Broncos have to punt again. And the punt goes out of bounds. And as for where they will mark it, it'll be at the 9. First down from the 8-yard line. May trips over his own man and suffers a sack.
Jesus. Another one.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That's number 6 now for Denver. Stevenson slipped over and then, wait, no, he didn't even run into his own man. Both Stevenson and May slipped on that snow-covered turf.
Jesus.
Yeah, they never collided. They both just slipped. So it's a loss of 3. 2nd and 13. They're backed up to the 5. Stevenson again. Only gets 2 yards. Brings up 3rd and 11 with 7.5 minutes left to go. Here's May on 3rd down. He has to throw it away, and they go 3 and out again. This snow is really complicating things for both teams. At their own 7, and they never made any progress. They just went backwards on this drive. Here's the punt. It went out of bounds. And this is going to be deep in Patriots territory. Holy shit, this is far. As for where, I can't tell because they now removed the virtual display of the yardage markers.
Try to take a look. Damn, it's really coming down.
It's so hard to tell at this point.
Yeah.
They're at the New England 33-yard
Well,
line. At least they tell us where the ball is, but now they're bringing out the snowblowers again.
Yeah.
Broncos have punted on 4 of their last 5 possessions. First down from the 33 of New England. Give to Harvey. He stumbles. He's going backwards. Golly, only a loss of 4. Wow. Now they're going to compare. First play of the second half, third quarter, middle of the third quarter, end of the third quarter, and now it is covered in snow right now. A loss of 2. They went backwards to their own 30 or to the New England 35. Stidham, quick throw to Harvey. Harvey is not going to go anywhere. They rule him down at the line of scrimmage, even though he didn't get tackled down.
There's a snowblower. Because they're going to have a fans on the field situation. But nowhere.
On third down, Stidham's going to try to run. He's got a long way to go. He's only going to get 7 yards.
God damn, that's a hell of a time lapse. Look, they're playing 2 different games.
Oh boy, they're going to bring out Lutz for a field goal attempt. The first conference championship game with 3 or more missed field goals since '91 when Denver faced Buffalo at Buffalo. 46-yard attempt by Will Lutz to tie it, and this is not going to be close either.
God.
No good again. That's now 4 missed kicks in this game. We've had no scoring since New England took the lead. This is unbelievable.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, I like snow games, but the effects of these are just, my God. Oh, it got blocked. It got blocked at the line. That's why it was no good. See, he didn't shank it. It was a perfect kick, but it just got blocked at the line. So now New England will take over from their own 35. Here's a gift to Stevenson. Only a gain of 3.
I saw the hand. Saw the hand block it.
2nd and 8 from their own 38. Stevenson going to get another handoff. He's going absolutely nowhere. All right, I'm just going to say it. Since New England took the lead, it's been defensive dominance.
Pretty much.
Because it became a game, and then all of a sudden, defensive dominance was like, nope. Nope. So that now brings up a 3rd down and 9 from the 37. Another handoff. Not even close. Stopped at the line. Lord have mercy. This is getting ridiculous. 3 and out by New England here. I swear to God, if this game goes into overtime, I'm going to throw a fit.
Yeah. I'd say I kind of have a feeling it's going to happen.
I don't know, though, with the field goal inconsistencies. We've had 4 misses. Though then again, that last one wasn't Lutz's fault. It just got blocked. Denver did use their second timeout. Oh, God. Ugh. As soon as I stretch, 2 bones cracked in the back. Lord have mercy. Yeah, no, that's gross. Shut up.
That sounds like my knees.
Here's the punt, and it goes out of bounds. And
I shouldn't joke about that, though, because while I was at work, I thought I blew out my knee. Sharp pain, like if somebody jammed a knife right into my cartilage.
So, yeah, it's hard to tell because of this still, but they're going to display where the football is right now. 3:05 remaining. Denver's had 13 comeback wins in this season in regular and postseason. They're at their own 32-yard line. Stidham tries to pitch it. Pass is caught by Harvey. Forward progress will stop him at the line for no gain. From the 33, 2nd and 9, 2.5 left to go. Kind of surprised New England's not using. Well, actually, they don't want to use any of their timeouts.
Yeah, save them. They're closer to a 2-minute warning.
Here's Stidham on 2nd and 9. He throws it up deep.
Dumbass.
It's intercepted. Pass is intercepted. Threw it right to him. Chris Gonzalez. It could very well have iced this game for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Stidham at the last possible opportunity they had throws an interception at the worst time ever. Mims wasn't even looking for it. And Gonzalez right in front of it for the pick. Again, Mims just never saw it. And by the time he did, it was too late. Into the hands of Gonzalez.
And raise the pick.
So now New England will take over from their own 36. Here's Stevenson trying to end it here. He's only going to get a gain of 3. That will take us now to the 2-minute warning. Christian Gonzalez with the game-ending interception, potentially. I think maybe one first down from New England, and that could be it.
Oh, that'll definitely seal it. I'm trying to calculate if they'd have enough time if they called one timeout left, so. Yeah, they'll get the first down. They just barely have enough to get one play. So they got to get the first down.
They would have to hustle then.
Oh, shit. What did I just drop?
Oh, folks, that could very well be it. I mean, one first down will officially end this game and it will send Denver home. Keep in mind, in the pick'em league that we're in, I predicted New England would win this game. Second and 6, 2 minutes remaining, 2 timeouts left, and they are at their own 40. Give to Stevenson. Nothing. And now Denver will burn their final timeout. $157 remaining. They put a second back on the clock. And now this will be it. They get a stop here, they'll still have a semblance of a chance. Still at their own 40. May looking to try to run it himself and ice it. And he just got it. First down, New England. Yeah. It's over. Drake May is going to seal the deal and send the Patriots to the Super Bowl. Just enough, had a foot and bounce past the first down marker, and Drake May has done it. Well, and there are flags down as a Broncos defender slipped and fell to the ground before the snap. That might be encroachment.
Jeez.
No, it's neutral zone infraction, which is also encroachment, but it's still 1st and 5, but no need to go into OT here. Denver cannot stop the clock. And there's the first kneel down for May. I think he just needs to take 2 more. Would have thought we'd see the Patriots in the Super Bowl once again. The 2 seed has stunned the 1 seed. There's the second kneel down. 1 more, and that'll do it.
That should do it.
Hell of a season for Drake May. His 2nd year in with the Patriots. Last year was a total garbage bowl. Horrible season for the Patriots, and this season with Mike Vrabel at the helm, they've turned everything around. And there it is. That final kneel down will end it. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your ball game. With a final score of 10-7, the New England Patriots are back. The evil empire has returned, and they are your 2025 AFC champions and will advance to their 12th Super Bowl in franchise history.
God, I hate the sound of that.
I know. Trust me, I hate it too.
As if Simon McCarthy wasn't bad enough. Jesus, this has been a weekend from hell.
And the New England Patriots are off to Super Bowl 60. And now they will be watching in anticipation to see who they will be facing. For the Broncos, they kept it competitive, but it just wasn't enough. And the Broncos are done.
Shut up.
They had it all in front of them, but unfortunately for them, with Bo Nix injuring himself and his season coming to an end.
Happened, it was pretty much over.
Yeah, they sadly were doomed. Give credit to Stidham, though.
Played better than I thought.
A lot better than we thought. But sadly, it just wasn't enough. Once the Patriots took the lead, there was no score change, and that'll do it. So, we know New England is on their way to Super Bowl 60, but now in just about, let's see.
2 weeks. Oh, you're talking about...
In this other game, we got in about 20 minutes, we're going to find out who they're going to be facing off on the NFC side. And we got ourselves, for the NFC Championship, a round 3 of another NFC West battle. We had another round 3 last week in the divisional round when they faced the 49ers and decimated them. Tonight, they welcome in a different NFC West rival. We'll see you guys in about 20 minutes when the Los Angeles Rams, the 5th-seeded Los Angeles Rams, travel to Seattle to take on the 1 seed Seattle Seahawks. One of these two teams will be facing the Patriots in Super Bowl 60. But for now, that's going to wrap things up here for this year's AFC Championship stream. Thank you so much for watching and joining us here today. Our first one that I've been able to do in its entirety. But Championship Sunday's not over yet. One more game to go to see who the Pats face. Stay tuned. We'll be right back in 20 minutes. Till then, I'm JC, and for my co-host Snark, we'll be right back after this brief 20-minute break for the NFC Championship as the Rams face the Seahawks. Peace out, and we'll be right back.